Nike outlet, where it all started. Luckily, I live close to a few of the best ones, and I'm using them to get my sneaker grails for a fraction of the cost. And so far, I've gotten a few pairs, but I've got a lot more to get. How do I do it? Well, I go all the time, and you would not believe what I find. Pairs worth 2 to 3 times what they cost, and I trade and flip them until I get a pair of my grails. So click the subscribe button and turn on the notifications to come along for the ride. Plus, I'll be giving away pairs along the way. Up next is a $300 pair as soon as we hit 7,500 subscribers. Let's get in there and go find some heat. All right, here we go. Nike Unite store. Let's go see what we can find. All right, on foot today, had to rock the Jordan 1 High, Chicago, lost and found version. Now this comes with black and white laces, although they're like a thinner lace that I don't like, so I did switch my black laces for the thicker black lace. So mine are a thicker lace, which I like better because it holds different shapes better, stays in there better, especially if you're gonna loose lace it like this. So I did get these too a long time ago, VNDS though. So I even got this pair, VNDS, at my local sneaker shop. Traded, I can't remember what because it's been a couple years, but I've had this for a while. I love this pair. Now I just need to unds those SB Dunk Lows to go with them. Oh, check the heat wall. All right, they got some DNs on here. No thanks. Some funky Air Force Ones. It's like a canvas, I guess. Running shoe. Tennessee Vols running shoe, okay. Rare Air Jordan 4. And a little discount at $209. And then, oh, that just dropped. Shattered backboards. My first time seeing and feeling these in person. To be honest, the leather feels like every other drop that's happened. This feels just like the Lucky Greens, 10.5. Somebody's laced this one up too. They worn it, yeah, maybe once or twice. It looks, somebody had a good night out maybe, returned it. But leather definitely feels like Lucky Greens, Palominos, all the UNC toes. I don't really feel a difference. Some people were saying it was better, but it feels the same to me. All right, loving how they do too, like a kid's heat wall. New Pegasus, not bad. A Vomero on deck, a Cortez, and then an Air Max 90. All right, starting out Panda Dunks, and there are a massive amount of these here. They've lowered the price by like $1 or a penny, 89. Right here, we've got a double display, and then behind me, a triple display of these. I mean, there are so many pairs. They have to start putting these on the hash wall at some point. Like, wow. Triple white Air Force One, 115, never a discount, and also a triple display. Still got the Jordan 1 Low non-OG Royal kind of look-alike, still sitting at $79.99. These should hit the hash wall at some point, I would think. Air Max Solo, $50 if you want one. All right, this Air Force One, $95, tons of them. Springtime Air Force One in here, like a peach, I don't know, all leather, $85, lots of them. Cacao Wow Dunk Low, $80, full box, lots of these hash wall coming up. Let's hope. All right, I've also seen this Dunk Low at the clearance store and the other outlet, $80, full box, lots of them. Leather and that ripstop material. Might make a good rain pair, we'll see. 30% off on the hash wall today in the refurb section. Let's see what we can find. Hopefully some good stuff. Off the bat, Fall Vomero 5, $70 with 30% off. 30%'s not my favorite, but it's definitely better than 20. Nice Air Max 90s. I mean, these have multiple colorways in these. Nice leather, and that suede on there. It's beautiful. Some Obsidian Jordan 2 3s. What else do we have? A couple matchy-match DNs. A Field General, $53. Wow, that's a nice suede on there too. Oh, here's another one. This one's at 63. Canvas and suede on this one. I really like the navy one. Air Trainer 1, 78. I've seen that a few times. Air Max Plus Drift, heavy pair, $93. What's up top? Some Flyknits. Dunk Low, seen that at a few places. 60 bucks with 30 off. Here's a Book 1 at 70 with 30% off. Not shabby. Air Force One. Oh my God, what size is this? Okay, 14, $55 with 30 off. Air Max. The hiking boots are still here. Let's see, we still got some of these black metallic gold, 65 with 30 off now. The 85 Dunks, couple pair of those. Ooh, some DN8s making their way in here. A sale colorway, $100 with 30 off. Some Jumpman slides, sorta, $48. Wild Air Forces, 73. More 2 3s. Boy, I tell you, I've been seeing a ton of these 2 3s at the clearance store, at the other outlet, some DNs, and then we got the Diamonds Are Forever Super Reps at $60. So quite a few. Lots of DNs at the clearance store, the other outlet. Ooh, let's hide some more refurbs, people. Yes. Let's find some good ones. I figured I'd probably see a shattered backboard here. I didn't think it'd be that quick, to be honest, but 55 with 30 off, Panda Dunk High. But I am glad I got to see it in person and feel the leather. I definitely have to have a pair of those because I want to go to some Tennessee Vol games, and that's just the perfect pair. But I got a feeling, because they're sitting everywhere, that I should be able to find my size in the outlet with a discount. So I'm hoping for, you know, might take a little time. So I don't know. Football season is starting up pretty quick. So I don't know how long I'm going to want to wait, because I definitely want that pair. So we'll see. I'll give it a few weeks at least. Some Calm slides. Okay, give us some GS. Is this more 2 3s? More 2 3s in a Chicago red. 72. Double up on the Valentine's Cortez. 38 bucks with 30% off. Midnight Navy Air Force One. Kind of nice. 70 with 30 off. Some RMs. That's that nice RM too. 60 bucks with 30 off. Camo Big Bubbles. Some Sabrinas, more Field Generals. Let's see, more of those RMs. Some DNs, green 90s. Some glow-in-the-dark Air Forces, I guess. 53 bucks. Yeah, quite a few of these RMs. There's another pair right there. Forrest Gump. All right, let's hit the other side. Whoa, looky look. Oh, I thought these were Bred 4s. Caught my eyes. Bred 4 RM, okay, whatever. Black Cat RMs for the kids. All right, some more of the Big Bubbles. DN8s in neon green, $100 with 30 off. Look at that right there, Go Vols, okay. Air Max Verse Tennessee. Wow, straight up made for UT. I guess they did send them to the right store. Here's the premium RMs. Nice leather and some 3M. The cool gray 90s finally hitting the hash wall. Makes sense. Nice Air Max 1. This is at the other outlet too. Full box. Can't remember the price. Oh, and now I was wondering where all those 2017 Air Maxes went, and looks like I found them. Been seeing a lot of this dunk too. 65 bucks with 30 off though. More cool grays, more of these Air Maxes, all the 2017 Air Maxes. 164 though, jeez Louise. All the navy ones are up here at 135. You get another 30% off, but pretty wild price. The peach Vomeros at $60. Now that's a good price with another 30 off. I can definitely get behind that. Not big on the colorway. Wow, okay, more of the dunk, more of the Tennessee Vols, Air Maxes, whatever those are. Zoom upturns, check those out. Here's some GT Jump 2s, pretty cool refurb, $95 with another 30% off. There's that dunk, camo big bubbles, some Terminators, nice leather, 65 bucks with 30 off. Lunar Lawns over there. Woohoo, watch out. All right, let's see, more Lunar Lawns, some normal DNs, Obsidian 2.3s. Been seeing quite a few of those. Normal DNs. Baby girl is super excited. Lots of these dunks. I think they did have these full box not long ago. 65 with 30 off though. Love the price. All right, more of those RMs. What is this? SB. Pegasus Wave. Kind of wild looking. 80 bucks with 30 off. Lots of those Tennessee shoes. Some Blazer mids. Kind of nice. $50, 30 off. More Obsidian 2.3s, some LeBron 22 refurbs, $90, 30 off. The Red Hot Chili Pepper Air Maxes, 55. Cortezes, classic, feels synthetic-y, 45 bucks though with 30% off. Can't complain there. All right, more of those RMs, lots of these other funky Air Max Zooms or whatever they were called. Now here's a nice Air Max 1 Golf, okay. Nice colorway though. Nice suede on there. Oh, here's a nice dunk low. 11.5, $63. Nice leather. Kind of like that pair. Don't need it, but I do like it. Some of the new Jordans. There's some courts, the flight courts, 53 with 30 off. Lots of those other dunks. Lots of LeBrons. There's a 4RM. Those RMs, maybe if you can get them the right price. I've still got that pine green RM. I need to figure out what to do with it. I've got it listed. Now what's this? Here's a dunk low. Oh yeah, this is that lavender kind of. Nice suede, nice leather. 90 bucks with 30% off. Not shabby. All right, had to get one more look. The Rare Air, ooh, little stain there. This is a size 13. Any of y'all want it? Oh, is it the gold? No, it's silver. Forget about that. Silver lettering. There are gold lettering ones. Seems new, just a couple scuffs on it. But the shattered backboard, this definitely, I mean, someone had this, laced it all the way up. Cool insoles, cool box, little scuff on the back. Love this pair. I do have to grab these. I swear someone had these and probably wore them once and then returned them. This is the 10.5 though, if anybody wants it. It's in great shape if you want this for the toe. To me, the leather, it doesn't feel any different. I heard these were supposed to be like better, but it feels the same as the Lucky Greens. I think they call this like the V2, the Jordan 1 highs that they've been making for the past couple years at least, maybe longer. It's like a V2 version or something, but the leather feels the same to me as like the Lucky Green, the black toes. I mean, it's nice, but it doesn't feel any different. Definitely not near as tumbled as that 2015 pair. I'd love to have it. but I'll take this one for the right price. So, all right guys, nothing in here for me to grab. So I will see y'all at the sneaker shed. All right, walked right out guys, but outside the outlet, had to take notice of this fire Corvette. C8 edition, it's not a Z06, C8 Z51 edition. Oh, is it better than a Z06? I don't know, but this thing is fire. Whoever's driving this, if you're watching, would love a test drive. Love these cars. Anyways, see you at the shed, guys. Peace. All right, guys, back in the unit, and I got a trade that's hopefully going through and going to work out. And I'm going to get rid of these Soul Jordan 3s, 10.5. Now with these, I want to try them on. If they fit right, we'll see. But I got a feeling these are going to be a little too small, a little too tight. And right now these have dropped down. So if I take them to the sneaker store, they're only going to give me like 150 bucks store credit, maybe 160, because these have dropped down a little bit. So if I return them to the store, I'm getting like, I don't know, 220 or something like that. So I figure if I'm gonna return these to the store, might as well try them on real good and get a little on-foot look. So let's get into that.
Now if we get
on foot today, Jordan 3 Soul 2.0. This pair is super nice. Leather is so soft. A classic old grail that, I mean, some of these shoes, just like the Undefeated 4, like you never thought you would see them release again. This pair is nice, I love it. But guys, all right, box back up, taking these. These are nice. So I'm thinking these are going towards the trade. Hopefully it works out. And then these, oh man, I don't know. They're staying dead stock for now, and to be continued on whether I ever wear these or not. After trying those on and wearing them for a second, I mean, I'm like, yes, gotta have them, got to have them. But I know myself, and there's a lot of other pairs I want to start throwing in the rotation, like Chicago SBs. Obsidians have to, because these are school colors. Chicago Union, I think definitely. Rookie of the Years, have to. 85 Royals, have to. What the Pauls, hopefully one day soon, fingers crossed. Otherwise, guys, let's get to the outlet things we're getting rid of. So these are going, I think these may be going. One black toe might be going, but these are going first for sure, because I'm gonna get the cash for them and then take those other two pairs. Because this one, even if I only get 50 bucks, 60 bucks, I don't know what these are going for, but I know they were cheap. I paid $16 for these, either 9 or 16. I got this and the Airship back when they had those those like gift card coupons they did. And on this pair, in the white Airship I wear, one of them I paid 16, one of them I paid 9, so I can't remember which is which. So even if this is the higher at 16, like even getting 50, that's good to me. It's tripling the money. Otherwise, like that should maybe cover it. Black toe that, this, maybe a little cash, I don't know, we'll see. Otherwise that's it. I'll let you know what happens. See you in the outlet. Peace.